The fantastic music world. Elements of music. Hi, I am Trixie. Welcome to my music studio. Today, I would like to talk about the building blocks of music which we call elements of music. Elements of music are like blocks we use to build strong and solid structural building. So too with music. Elements of music are the building blocks that make music, music. These are some of the basic elements: pitch, rhythm, tempo, dynamics, texture, timbre, structure. Learning music is not just about playing an instrument like the piano. We also need to train our focus to listen and be able to hear differences. Let's explore these basic elements of music one by one. Pitch. Pitch is about how high or low a sound is. I will now play Ode to Joy on the two ends of the piano. Can you tell if the music starts on higher or lower sounds? In our fantastic music world, musical family series, we explore pitch in further details using the piano, and how pitch is represented in musical notation. Here is an example from that series. There is a link to that series at the end of this video. The next foundational element is rhythm. Rhythms are patterns of notes and rests with different or the same duration, or values, arranged against a steady beat. I will use the drum to demonstrate. You will first hear the steady beat played with the bass drum, then, a few rhythmic patterns played on the snare drum in that steady beat. How many different rhythms can you hear? In our fantastic music world, musical family series, we explore note values or duration in further details, and how some of these are represented in musical notation. Here is an example from that series. There is a link to that series at the end of this video. The next element is about speed, tempo. The tempo of a music indicates how fast or slow the music is. Now, let's listen to the song Row Row Your Boat. Does the music start in a fast or slow tempo? The next element, dynamics, is about volume, loud or soft. When the lion roars, it is loud. But with the cola, it is usually very quiet. Let's listen to Beethoven's Symphony No. 5. Is the music played loudly throughout? Next, texture is about the number of sounds sounding together. Let's say, when I am just playing the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, that sounds like this. As we hear only one sound at each point of the music, we say that the texture is thin. This is the accompaniment part on the piano. Here's the drum part. This is the ukulele part. And when all parts play together, we hear many sounds at each point of the music. We say that the texture is thick. Now, let's talk about timbre. It is about the quality of sounds produced by an instrument. Different instruments will have different timbre that is unique to that instrument. This is how we can tell one instrument from another. I will play a note on 4 different instruments. See if you can tell which instrument I play for each note. The instruments are piano, electric guitar, violin, French horn, The next element, structure, or form, refers to how a music is organized. Music is often divided into sections which have identical musical ideas. I will demonstrate with a Christmas carol. Just like Jingle Bells, the usual basic structure or form of a pop song consists of verses and chorus. This song has 2 distinct sections, the verse which we name A, and the chorus B. As the song continues, it will be another verse, followed again by the chorus. Therefore, Jingle Bells has a A-B structure, or form. I hope you have enjoyed this learning journey with me. There is so much more to learn in the music world. Let's continue to explore in the next series. See you. The fantastic music world, elements of music.